When you hear the phrase brick and mortar, it brings to mind thoughts of solidness and permanence. And there's no doubt that a well-constructed brick building will give you many years of dependable service. But over those years, sun, wind, and rain will wear on masonry, allowing moisture to penetrate your building's exterior. In our climate, with its temperature variations, this can be especially damaging, as the water that penetrates will expand when it freezes and contract when it thaws. This can create small cracks that will only get bigger with time. And then there are those buildings where the repair wasn't carried out with the proper materials or technique, and that can cause you problems also. How about if we take a closer look, and I'll show you what I mean. You know, moisture truly is the masonry building's worst enemy, especially a building in need of work like this. As you can see, you have the control joints failed, the caulk is separating from this precast concrete and allowing moisture to get in. The mortar joints are also showing signs of deterioration and need of tuck pointing. And also, we have another condition here called efflorescence, where the salts inside the masonry are actually dissolving and working their way out of the building because of the moisture within. Now what happens here is fissures get created inside the brick, and sooner or later delamination will occur, or spalling, where the surface of the brick will actually begin to pop off. The water comes, it's been sitting on the brick over the years, and you can see someone's well-intentioned attempt at repairing this. They stuffed things into the wall and they used mortar all the way down, and what really should have happened here is this should have all been taken apart and the bricks relaid so you would have a good solid masonry surface like you have over here. You might look at your budget and think to yourself that you can put these repairs off for a year or two, and maybe you can, but these problems only get worse by themselves, never better, and they can lead to other situations such as moisture being trapped in the walls or even infiltration of pests like bats and bees. When you call us in to inspect your building, Viking Building Restoration brings over 16 years of experience in masonry restoration. As a company that provides continuing education to our employees, we're able to look deeper than surface deterioration and ascertain the causes. Then we take into account the brick and stone used in the original construction, as well as the color, hardness, and texture of the mortar. After removing the failed joints, we mix our own blend of mortar specific to the building's needs. This ensures that the relationship between the original work and the restoration is compatible. This results in a building that will be watertight and pleasing to the eye for many years to come. Now, in addition to brick masonry, we also work with stone, tuck pointing, or replacing broken and damaged units. Viking has also worked extensively with sealants and caulking, both new construction caulking and removal and replacement on existing buildings. Water repellent application is another of our specialties. The right repellent will give your building years of added protection. However, we have very stringent requirements for product selection of water repellents. The wrong water repellent will do more harm than good. We won't let that happen to your building. Of course, the appearance of your building is important. It affects people's opinions of how well you're doing and the quality of your organization. If your building has picked up dirt and grime over the years, Viking can help with that too, with our specialized building cleaning and pressure washing. At Viking Restoration, we treat each worksite as a custom job. Every day we show up with the same professional attitude. It's important that we respect your property, your schedule and budget, and the trust you put in us. I think that's why we've managed to keep up with a number of people that we've met professionally.
We have about a 60-plus-year-old building here, concrete block. About 4 years ago, we decided to look at restoring the building or bringing it more up to date. We had Viking Restorations go ahead and come in to do the job. They did the work in a very timely manner as per the bid submitted. The work crew was very courteous and efficient, and they brought our fairly old building up to date. And we are very happy with the work that was done.
So give us a call. Let us help you restore, protect, and enhance your investment. Thanks.